politicians are stripping our people with developmental disabilities and the elderly freedoms away. We are one of the richest countries in the world, and we tend to cut these very necessary services because we have difficulty speaking up for ourselves. People with developmental disabilities have a defined worth in our society that is underappreciated by those who have no knowledge of our struggles. As all people, there are a great number of us who would like to be able to make something of our lives. Politicians are taking away our chances to do just that. Instead of inclusion, our politicians are drawing people with developmental disabilities back into isolation. Budget cuts have taken away our opportunities to go out in our communities because the limited funding must be used our day-to-day care. Funding is so tight that daily care might be compromised. I would like to ask some of these politicians, if they were in our shoes, would they accept having to wear a diaper because at certain times of the day there would not be a person to help you get to the bathroom? I highly doubt anybody in that particular situation would accept it. I wouldn't compromise my dignity like that. Nobody should. I am aware of several states in our United States which still put people with developmental disabilities into nursing homes after they graduate from an educational program once they reach the age of 21, because these states have inadequate services and housing to further the lives of these individuals. It is appalling that individuals with disabilities and/or their families don't have a choice to direct their lives in the way they want. This shouldn't happen in the United States. This shouldn't happen anywhere at all. We are living in the land of the free and the proud, but some of us aren't living free, and no one should be proud in the way we treat people with disabilities and the elderly. Our needs create jobs. That's a simple fact. With these additional budget cuts to people with developmental disabilities and the elderly, it is going to be significantly more difficult to find qualified people to care them. Granted, people don't enter this line of work to make a comfortable living. A lot of them live paycheck to paycheck. Most haven't received a pay raise in many years. These budget cuts hurt them also. Don't you think that if our politicians cared about these caregivers, who live on threads of money, they would be able to see further down the line to improve the economic status of these dedicated folks? I guess they don't see things like I do. The thing that really irritates me is the exorbitant salaries of sports figures, Hollywood film and television stars, famous musicians, and these kinds of people earn annually. I don't doubt their extraordinary talents, but our American moral values are distorted by how much money everybody can earn. I get so aggravated when these most wealthiest professional sports franchises and players and actors and actresses decide to go on strike because of some injustice they perceive in their contracts. Have any of those people thought about what it might be like to have a developmental disability? Very few have thought our plight, but more celebrities need to get involved. I wish more American corporations would take more of an active role in supporting community services which assist people with developmental disabilities and the elderly. It is estimated there are 54 million Americans who have some type of disability. 11 million of those 54 million Americans are in need of everyday personal assistance with bathing, dressing, preparing meals, eating, going to medical appointments, and other activities of daily living. I am one of those 11 million. Do you think I deserve living a quality life? What is the cost of a shower worth to and then be a basketball player? What is the cost of a well-prepared meal worth to a hungry guitarist who is about to go on stage for 2 hours? Many people take these activities of daily life for granted, but we don't. These are the things, the necessities of life, that these budget cuts are putting in jeopardy. Many of these 11 million dependent Americans are in need of somebody giving them medications on a daily basis. We are not going to stand for revisiting the olden days, when people with developmental disabilities are put aside into one area, so we can be collectively cared for, shut away from the rest of society. And neither should any other proud American. If you are watching this video, if you are a person with a disability, you know a person with a disability, know somebody who is elderly, or you're just a proud American who cares, I urge you to write or call your local state legislatures, senators, and representatives to express your disapproval of budget cuts to people with disabilities and the elderly. Share this video with everyone you know, so that they can speak up for those who can't fight for their independence. Join me in this campaign because many voices speak louder than one. I thank you and happy Independence Day.